Denny Hamlin around goes Hamlin. Sliding down toward the apron in turn number 1, and caution is out. Hamlin was in 6th place.
Hamlin was up in that lead pack, and see him trying to fire it back up. The extra fuel in the pipes.
AMR safety team there quickly to Hamlin's aid.
Oh, boys. He's not going to be happy with this one.
And he'll get away just before the safety car comes out. Well, what happened here?
Well, you can see him and Kyle Busch on the bottom. Kyle comes up, gets into his left rear corner, and turns him around.
Yeah, and that would look like the classic case of two, got one going up, one coming down. These cars are just, I mean, that was pretty heavy contact, but they're light going through the front straightaway like that through the quad oval.
From the 8.
It pulled him in. You can hear him lift too. You told me this, Kevin. You said sometimes if you lose your nose and you'll actually lift and the thing will pull you up into it. He definitely lifted big time before they hit.
Yeah, he did everything he could do right there. I still think that the 11 was coming down a little bit, but when Kyle saw him coming down a little bit, he definitely lifted and got on the brakes trying to keep that from happening, as you heard in that in-car video.
Yeah, big lift, and Larry told us even brake. Remember that trash talking we were talking about? I think that's what's happening right there, Kevin.
I feel like that's how I live in the TV compound lately. Is there's just
let's listen along to Kyle Busch here.
How is it going? I don't know. I am really, really bad landing. I gotta be out of the gas so bad on landing that I can't keep up when I'm in traffic to be a good pusher. You're too tight landing? I'm not too tight. I have no front tires.
very typical, and that's what we were talking about. That's why these guys are lifting before you get to the corner, because the front tires just will not turn. You got that big spoiler on the back of the car, and those cars in front of you poking a big hole, and it just makes the cars really hard to turn because there's no air on the front tires.
Let's ride with Denny Hamlin.
Well, Kevin, you said it. He definitely moved down a little bit. Obviously caught Kyle Busch off guard. I don't know if it was a block or just didn't know he was there.
Jamie?
Well, Denny came on the radio and said, I don't know what happened. I thought I was clear. And he also said I was edgy free right there.
Definitely wasn't clear.
Edgy free. That's my favorite word, because that is the exact comment that I guarantee you're hearing out of a lot of cars when they're not behind somebody.
Well, nobody's